peoples, what they do, man. What it is, man. I don't know what happened yesterday. I tried to come back and do the video, but my phone was not giving in. When I got to the fifth video, my tooth started hurting because all the videos I had to delete them because nobody was getting my videos were buffing, nobody was able to see me, and the reception wasn't good. It was a motherfucker. It was bad. But I finally got to do the R. Kelly video that I wanted to do, but then I had to erase it because my tooth started killing me. I mean, my shit just started banging on me. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't a good night for me last night. It was a terrible night. This teeth right here ain't no joke. But what's up? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's good. As for me, blessed, being able, you know what I'm saying, to wake up another day, see the family, hoping that the family are all straight. But I'm gonna get to what I want to do. And I know some people are saying to themselves, why did he put left behind? I'm gonna tell you why. Because good woman and bad woman are left behind. Just like the middle woman. You know, that plays the good and the bad. They are all left behind some way, somehow. Especially a good woman that puts her everything to being with a brother, or puts everything, you know, on the line with her family and does everything that she got to do, because being real is all the sister knows how to be. The bad sister gets left behind because of all the bullshit she's been doing. But she's also afraid to being left alone and being left behind. But you see, she don't want to change her ways. She wants to keep being the same person no matter what. And that's what kills everybody who's around her, because everybody knows what to expect already from this bad woman. They already know she's full of games, full of lies, full of theories, full of conspiracies, full of bullshit, and the story goes on and on. The good woman has to play the opposition. She has to play defense, she has to play guard, she has to play offense, she has to play the quarterback, she has to play the defensive line, the offensive line. She got to play it all. You see, a good woman is not there to just make a touchdown and make it seem like she's the package. See, a good woman is there to represent for her love, her peoples, her family, her kids, especially her kids if she got kids. But a lot of good women are taken granted for that. So some good woman, well, a lot of good women have to take that step back and be left behind because they know that that company is miserable. That company is nothing but misery and pain. So they decide to be left alone and be left behind because they don't want to go through that situation. You know, they so tired already of it coming so often that they say, fuck that shit. I'd rather just be by myself. You know, being all by my lonesome is better than, you know, having a person that's going to be there and treat you like shit and treat you like you ain't nobody and just mistreat you in all type of shape, ways, and forms. It doesn't matter how you put it. And for a bad woman, a lot of people might think that it's easy. But for a bad woman, it's hard too. Because you see, everything that she's doing, it builds pressure. And that pressure is a constant reminder. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Understand what I'm saying? And I'm going to give you one of the top three. No, three of the top three reasons why a bad woman's pressure is so out of contact. Number one, the phone. She is not going to let you even spy on that phone, in which in case, nobody should spy on nobody's phone. But a bad woman does not want you to see her phone because she got 10,000s of niggas in that phone. And you might slip and grab that phone and you might see dick pictures and all types of shit that you don't want to see. So you going to get heated and hot. But that bad woman is saying, oh, it ain't nothing, it's all right. That builds pressure to this bad woman. Number two, how many niggas know where she live? That's another pressure that builds up into a bad woman. Damn, I'm fucking with this nigga. I hope this other nigga don't pop up on me. Fuck. What about if this other dude pops up on me? So that's why a bad woman, her best work hours is late night when she's trying to hustle and get her shit on. Because if she does it in clarity daytime, it's gonna create a lot of bad situations, so she mostly sees her dudes in the daytime but on the outside. But when she's ready to make that good money or whatever the case may be, she works in the nighttime. So that's another pressure that builds up to a bad woman. And number 3, she never wants to be seen with you. Being seen with you will cause somebody else to recognize you. Don't recognize her. Hey, I seen this girl with somebody else. Hey, I seen this girl with somebody else. Hey, I seen this girl with somebody else. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So that right there might get into another dude's ear that you fucking with. It might get into the social media, and a dude that you also fucking with on the side might see that shit. So a bad woman's 3 perspectives are those. Her biggest worries are those. I'm gonna start doing videos, fam. Big up, Loso, God bless, and your whole family. Keep serving them, and it's real shit. We riding for fam. You already know, family. My nigga Dwayne, you already know. Big supporter. I support you too, dog. You know what I'm saying? And big ups to your family as well. Real talk. So bad woman perspective is to always control her surroundings, what she doing, her pressures. And when I say pressure, it's because she don't want to be left behind. She don't want to be, taking care of responsibilities and doing things that a real woman does by herself. She'd rather have somebody to take care of her, and that's the shit that really gets to a lot of men. Hey, off subject, what you think of? I did a video yesterday about it, but my teeth was hurting so bad that I had to cut it, bro. I couldn't take it. And I did 4 videos, you know what I'm saying, different videos, when I said I was going to come back to do part 3 of Good Woman versus Bad Woman. But my reception was bad. Nobody couldn't hear me. All my subscribers' channels were buffing with my video, so I couldn't get no video out last night. It was a bad night last night. But I'm going to do a video about that tonight. Best believe I'm going to do a video about that tonight. So, a bad woman is always going to be mad at a good woman. You can believe it 100%. And that's why most bad women are left behind. That's why most bad women don't get the recognition and the respect that they want like a real woman does. What's up, Nightmare? What's up, George? What they do, bruh? Hey, after this video, that DMX coming. I got that DMX coming up. It quits giving me notification on your channel. I don't know why. And I feel you getting morals pulled. You see? So it's not only me. It's a lot of people that are going through that. I don't know why. I don't know. You should be able to get notification on my shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know why. But I hope you can fix that issue. You feel me? So yeah, I'm going to talk about DMX, you know what I'm saying, after I finish this video. And, Trina, silence us, fam. Who is Trina? Don't know who Trina is, but okay. But you see, a bad woman, when she looks at a good woman, is always, look at her. She thinks she all that. She think her man gonna be with her. That nigga finna cheat on her. Blah, blah, blah. You know why they do that? Okay. Well, they can't silence us, bro. They can't keep us quiet, bro. Never, bro. I will find a way. I will find a will to keep coming and doing videos. They ain't gonna stop me, fam. You can forget that. So, a bad woman's interest is always making sure that she downs the people that she's around, the people that, meant to do good, and the good woman that is always being honorable and being respectful to the man that she's with, and also being real and loyal to her family. A bad woman will set up plans, will set up lies, will set up bullshit just to see a good woman get knocked off. Don't ever, ever, ever doubt that shit. A bad woman, just like a bad man, they're very evil. They're very egotistic. They only think about themselves. They don't want nothing else but themselves. And the reason why they do that is because they don't have nobody to make them happy. Because they are unhappy. They are selfish. They are inconceivably out of touch and out of contact with what real is all about. So what they do is they strike and they strike and they strike and they strike. Next thing you know, they're left behind alone, looking crazy, looking stupid, looking ridiculous. Now they got their head down saying to themselves, damn, who the fuck want me? If nobody want me, I gotta take somebody from somebody. And a good woman has to look at this and be like, damn, there's so much competition. There's so many women that want my dude, or want what I have, or want my job, or want what I'm wearing, or just wants my style periodically. And the reason why bad women are like that is because they don't like themselves. They feel uncomfortable with themselves. So they want to take somebody else's possession. They want to take what somebody else has and not be satisfied or even appreciate what they have. So taking a good woman's perspective and taking anything that a good woman wants is a bad woman's dream. They think about it, they dream about it, they fucking isolate themselves about it. They come to a point where now they want to start playing that motherfucking defense. They want to start playing more of that fucking cornerback or linebacker so they can tackle the motherfucking quarterback, which is the good woman's position. That's why she's in that position. That's why she got the offensive line, you know what I'm saying, to protect her in anything that happens. But you see, the bad woman wants to play that defense to take her offense. You see, you might get into a dead end zone, and you think you're going to get out that dead end zone. Come to find out, you would never get away from that dead end zone, because you're always going to have competition with women that just don't like you periodically, period, for anything. So that sets another bad example. And the reason why it sets a bad example is because you always thought that you was going to get treated with the utmost respect and love. You always thought that, you being a bad woman, cheating and doing the shit that you do on the side, that you was going to get recognized as a good one because you playing that Mickey Mouse, that tic-tac-toe role. Fuck that shit. When a real person sees the type of person that you are, bro, they're going to call you out on it. I'm going to give you me for an example. Shit, it got to the point that I was so caught up in it that I didn't realize myself how much damage I was doing to myself. And I did so much damage to myself that I only led others to see how much full of bullshit I was in. So you see, don't ever let that so-called you can't change your life, you can't be a good person get to your head. Because you can be a good person. You can't be a moral person. You can't be a valuable person. You can't be the person that you want to be, dependent on what you want to do and how you want to do it. But don't step on nobody else's toes. Don't step on nobody else's shoes to get to where you want to get to. Because it's not going to work, man. It's not going to work. You understand? You have to allow yourself to be respected. You have to allow yourself to be looked as a good person. If you don't try, shit, once again, you will be left behind. Ain't nobody gonna sweat you. Ain't nobody gonna be there for you. Ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you. No, it's not gonna happen, bruh. And I'm glad that that happened to me. You know what? I'm glad that happened to me because it opened up my eyes into saying, bruh, if you're gonna continue playing these soft-ass, puss-ass little games that you be playing, homie, you're never gonna be happy, though. You always going to be on a constant mission, on a constant journey. You always gonna be looked at like, that's a flaw-ass nigga. That's a fake-ass nigga. And believe me, to a lot of people, I am looked that way because of the way that I used to be. But still, most of them were the same way, but they wanted to make themselves look very good. But it still didn't give me the excuse, and it still didn't give me the fucking rights to do what I did. And that's why I'm changing every day, more and more and more and more. I'm starting to see that when you do right, man, and when you do right for yourself, it's when people start to see you and even hate you more. They will hate on you so much that they will have to pick their hearts and their souls up with a pooper scooper because of how much they hate. I'm gonna tell you, son, you're gonna have bad women trying to knock a good woman out every chance they get. every chance they get. I don't give a damn how you see it. I don't give a damn if you try to put a spiritual concept into it and you try to end it in that perspective. It's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna happen. Everybody's gonna look at you and be like, yeah, he ain't all that, or yeah, this nigga's a fuck up. He a total disaster. There's no way that no good woman gonna be with his ass. Exactly my point. Good woman look at that. You know what I'm saying? They already see, okay, I don't fuck with this nigga before. Why would I want to get another nigga that's just the same way as my ex-boyfriend? So they gonna start seeing that. And once they peep that shit, bro, you ain't going nowhere. Don't think you gonna get a kiss, a hug. Don't think that you gonna be all lovey-dovey with her, cause she already peeped your game. Now, for a bad woman, oh, that's a score. For a bad woman, that's an open opportunity. That's just called an optimistic, an opportunist. Oh, this nigga ain't no good. I ain't no good. Oh, let me get this nigga. And I'm finna get him real good. Make him think that I'm in love with him. Make him think that it's all about me and him and it's all good. And then next thing you know, one day, nigga, you so happy, you chilling, and bam, you get hit with the news of your lifetime. Oh, look, bro, I've been cheating on you. I've been with this other nigga, blah, blah, blah. Now you like, you bitch, you motherfucker. Now your heart turns into hatred. Now your heart turns into anger. Now your heart turns into animosity and pain and misery. So now you will be tested because there will be a good girl coming into your life. Believe me, it happens. And when you get that good woman, you don't want to hear that shit. Why? Because you was just left behind. You was just left. Like, you know when you eat a candy and you throw the shit away? Exactly. That's how you was just left behind like a piece of shit. Just fuck you, nigga. And sometimes men have to break up, or men have to leave a good woman because he knows the type of nigga he is, or he knows that this bad woman is trying to play a good woman's role, but knowing that this so-called good woman is not really a good woman. So you yourself have to be the one to leave that person behind, because in 2 or 3 days that person will get a new nigga just like that. That's simple, bro. It doesn't matter how much you cry, how much in pain you are. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if she used you or you used her. It doesn't matter, bro. Because at the ending of the motherfucking day, you don't see what you did wrong and how you fucked up, and you don't tell God and you don't confess to God, man, that this is not the way I want to be, but you did fuck up, and please forgive me for my sins. Then you know what? You like being a sinful motherfucker. You like having a bad woman in your life. You like being a bad brother to a sister. It's just how comfortable you feel. You feel connected. You don't feel conflicted in that perspective or in that persona. You don't. So that's why you keep doing it and doing it and doing it until one day, bro, they're gonna put you in your shit. They're gonna put you in your motherfucking chair where you need to sit your ass down and go somewhere with that bullshit. Don't think that you're gonna get away with it forever. Don't ever think that, bro. You know why? Because if that was the case, I would be thinking that shit forever myself. I sure will. And you can't think like that, man. You can't think that you're untouchable, bro. Because you're not untouchable. You're not untouchable. You know what I'm saying? So for everybody to think that you're not touchable, bruh, leave that shit alone. Hold on, y'all give me a minute now. You understand what I'm saying? So please, for everybody who don't understand where I'm coming from, understand where I'm coming from. Another thing, if you really think that a good woman's gonna support you after all the bullshit that you've been doing, They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna let you get away with it. And you know why they're not gonna let you get away with it? Because they know you're gonna do the same thing again. They know that you're gonna repeat the same cycle. So you have to stop and think, damn, am I gonna hurt a person again? Am I gonna continue being this way? No, you're just gonna get left behind. So that's why I'm saying, when you got a good sister, bro, don't leave her behind, dog. Don't try her, dog. Because you don't even know what this woman have in her heart for you, dog. You don't even know what they go through and the struggles they go through just to be happy, bro. You think a good woman wants to be left behind for the bullshit that we cause them that? No, man. But we are the problem with that. We caused the problem with that. We are the ones that should take responsibility and accountabilities for the shit that happens in relationships when we do this shit. That's real talk. You know what I'm saying? So please, always remember, if you don't want to be left behind, don't do the shit that bad sisters and bad brothers do. And you will be happy. Even if it's done to you, you can walk away and say, you know what? I didn't do a motherfucking thing. I didn't do nothing, and I'm very happy that I didn't do nothing because I'm trying to be the best man that I can be. I'm trying to be the best boyfriend, the best husband, the best father, the best whatever that you can be. Bro, you can become whatever good you want to become. Don't let nobody ever take that away from you, good sister or good brother, because you will be left behind. Believe me, I've been left behind for my stupidity. And I know a bunch of you have been left behind for being a good person or even being a bad person. I know it. And that's real talk. You know, so for everybody not to see what I'm talking about, open up your eyes, bro. You can never, ever think that a bad woman is gonna treat you right, bro. And that's why stupid motherfuckers like me, when I used to be the asshole that I used to be, look, I was so naive and I was so stupid and I was so selfish that every good woman that came into my life, they knew it. They knew it. It was in their heart. It was in their soul of how stupid I was to do the things I was doing. And me, yeah, I got this. No, never. What's up, George? What they do, man? So we have to take responsibilities. We have to take accountabilities for what we do wrong, man. We really do. Let's stop being bad to our good sisters, man. You know what? Don't even be bad to the bad sisters. When you see a bad sister, man, just leave them alone, man. Don't even fuck with them. Because when you fuck with them, a lot of bad things are going to happen. Yeah, I know Nightmare told me. What's up now? Nightmare, George, Dwayne, all y'all. Y'all already know what it is, fam. I just feel like we as people, we need to understand all that we will be left behind. Fucking around doing the wrong things, you will be left behind no matter what. We have to be the examples. We have to be the role models. We're the men, right? In this world, we are exemplary. To follow an example that is going to fuck up regardless. If you want to do good, if you want to do bad, it doesn't matter. But you can change that. You can change that aspect. You can change the way that you are by being committed to yourself. If you're committed to yourself, then you can be committed to anybody in the world. Don't let nobody take your joy away. Because if you let somebody take your joy away or who you are in a good way, you're going to remain by yourself for the rest of your life. And you're going to grow to be old and grumpy and a twish. You don't want to be like that. Understand what I'm saying? And that's just real talk. A lot of people don't see that. A lot of people don't see that when you make the wrong decisions in life, it's going to come back to haunt you. That's what's up, George. And I'm very proud to hear that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a big, look, there's a difference between knowing and not knowing. Knowing is knowing who you have and knowing who you are. Not knowing is confusion. It's leading you into misguidance. It's leading you to the floor. It's leading you into misery. It's leading you into the unknown path that you don't want to take. So if you take that left turn, you're done. You done data. You obviously don't matter. And I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart, as a brother, if you are doing somebody good nasty, stop your foolishness right now. Stop your bullshit. Stop your games. Stop your games. If you don't stop your games, you're gonna end up in a real bad situation. You're gonna end up crying. You're gonna end up saying to yourself, why is it that I cannot never be happy? Oh no, you know what? And that's a good thing, George. You should always see it like that. But you see, the reason why I keep saying left behind, like I put on the video, is because we in our selfish game will only allow us to be left behind because of the bad actions that we took. And not seeing. Should see.
I know T. Cole, he just happened to find me over here.
You're gonna end up in a bad position. You're gonna end up in a bad situation. You're gonna end up in a crossroad where you're only going to find paths of not seeing happiness at all. You are going to be the subject of just the laughter, of just a fucking mimic, if that's what you want to call it. You understand what I'm saying?
I know, T.
And once you become that mimic,
that's Miss Miller. She don't like her.
hold on. But you know what? Some motherfuckers tell her this is not good to me and her. You know what? They're gonna talk. They're gonna talk, and they always gonna talk. They're gonna talk bad about you. They're gonna talk bad about her because they wanna be in your shoes. They wanna be able to be in the relationship that y'all have. So they always gonna try everything to knock it off. Believe me when I'm telling you, George, they always gonna try everything to knock it off because they don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you happy with your girl. They don't want to see you holding hands with your girl. They don't want to see you eat with your girl or lay with your girl or be happy or have a stable relationship. All they want to see y'all do is just fall off, hate each other, and mock each other and disrespect each other. And that's why I'm telling you, forget what everybody else gotta say. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Make sure that she's good, just like she should make sure that you good. You know? You understand what I'm saying? And people need to take.
Hey, Queen Tasty.
And people need to take advantage of that when you have a great person in your life. Come on, man. Don't let that shit go. So, George, you're doing the right thing. You're all right to all, bro. I will do what you got to do. Because that's what's going to separate how people feel about you. And it's also going to let the girl that you want to be with, damn, this man is really taking pride in everything that he said that he was going to do. You understand what I'm saying? So that's going to make relationships stronger, more stable, more credible. And people are going to be like, damn, that's what's up, man. That's what I'm talking about. I'm down with this. And the good people that is around you are going to always support you no matter what. Suicide, what they do. All right, homie. All right. You already know my nigga Suicide. Catch you when you get home. But yeah,
I know who that is,
don't
Tico.
let no one take your pride and joy and your happiness away from you.
Hey, Miss Joy.
You understand what I'm saying? Because once you let that pride be taken away from you and that joy be taken away from you, everything that comes within you to make that happy and to make that a good relationship, they're going to take that away from you. And I'm telling you, nobody can make your relationship better and stable like you and your girl or you can. You have to be the one to stay strong. You have to be the one to say to yourself, you know what? I'm going to be 100 because I don't want to be left behind. Because once you're left behind,
Hey,
don't, no,
Joy.
don't nobody want to see you. Don't nobody want to be around you. You understand what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. And the reason why I say that is because if a lot of people look, how many of you haven't suffered or endured a lot of pain, not even in relationships, just in friendships or people that you up to love, family members, even let's say a little crush that you like, but then you find out that she doesn't want to be with you because she likes somebody else, or, or
Please, Tipsy, don't do that. He's gonna bother you.
you're gonna feel, damn, I'm unlucky, nobody wants me, nobody wants to fuck with me. So then you're gonna implement that same attitude and that same perspectives to others when you know you dead wrong, that you quick to let anyone get to your head a relationship, your love, your interest on who you are. Leave them behind, bro, because it's only gonna get to your ass. It's only gonna get to your ass. It's only gonna get to your best ability, and that's your heart. You know what I'm saying? So don't let nobody ever take that away from you, man. Because if you let somebody take your pride and joy and happiness away, you will be left behind completely. There's no coming back there. You need to put yourself in a pedestal. Yes, men too. I'm talking to y'all brothers. Y'all need to put yourself in a pedestal and say, you know what? I am worth something. There's somebody good out there for me. You understand what I'm saying? Let me see. George said, and if next time this motherfucker does something, I will fuck them up. You know what?
You go to sleep.
You know what? Don't even sweat that, bro. Don't even let nobody get to you on that way. You understand what I'm saying? Because the reason is, if you let them, they're gonna have the best of you. So they're gonna be laughing and you're gonna be crying and miserable. Nah, bro. Don't let nobody do that, man. Don't let nobody do that, bro. You understand? You know you better than that. You feel me? You know you deserve. You know you deserve the best. You know you deserve a good person. You know you deserve to be analyzed as a good man. So don't let nobody discourage you on that. Because just like they're left behind, they want to see you behind.
Y'all is a hot mess.
Oh, y'all had a fight with them one time? Damn. I know I've been there before, man, and I know how it is. You feel me?
Yeah, shabba shabba.
I know how it is. So that's why I'm telling you, don't let nobody discourage you and let them do that shit to you, bro. It doesn't work that way, bro. I'm telling you. You feel me?
Yes.
So please make sure that you are the person that you said that you wanna be. Please don't let nobody take that away from you, man. Cause you're gonna be another one that is gonna be left behind, and nobody's gonna look at you as a real person. Cause once you quit, once you become a quitter, once you become that anointed motherfucker, ain't nobody gonna stand you. Ain't nobody gonna look at you like a real motherfucking be. Yeah, that's a real nigga right there. Hell no, they gonna look at you. That's a soft ass nigga. You let anybody get to him. Don't set that example for you. It's self-explanatory. And one thing I want to say, if you know that you're about to lose a good girl, you better do whatever it takes, homie. You better do whatever it takes, and you better go ahead and show that respect. And you better go ahead and start changing your ways and your pattern and how you treat certain people in certain ways. Because if you don't, you are going to be an example of what a brother who does bad to a woman is. And you're going to be the laugh of the time. You're going to be the mockery of the motherfucking city. You're going to be the one that everybody looks at and be like, I'm out. Peace. You understand what I'm saying? Do not let no one take that away from you. Shit. If you work hard enough, and if you know you're a good man, and if you know in your heart you are here to do the right thing, proceed the right thing, proceed the right path. Don't you go left, don't you go right. Stay on that motherfucking middle path, and I guarantee you great things will come around your way. You will not be left behind, but God will test you. God will test you in so many different ways. You believe what I'm telling you on that. God is always going to test you. And the reason why God is always going to test you, because he wants to see your heart, your courage, your ability, your stability. He wants to see how really true you say you really are. And I don't care what nobody says. You understand what I'm saying? That's real talk. I'm watching my sister as I'm doing the video too. My bad, y'all. Well, you know, sometimes we do fail the test. Sometimes we do fail miserably. We fail bad. But at the same time, God is going to test you again and again and again and again and again. Remember, you're in a world of challenges. So God is going to test you and see where your mind is at. And if you don't treat that woman that God put in your life good, God is going to make you be left behind. God is going to make you realize, you dumb, stupid fuck. You lose a good woman because you want to party, because you want to do drugs, because you want to be with a fucked up female. No, this is one of my sisters that be watching me in YouTube, and I'm logged in her channel. She's doing slow jams right now. I'm just listening to it while I'm doing my video as well. You know, I show respect to my fam. You feel me? You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, don't you ever put yourself in a prediction where you know, dog, that people are going to be trying you and disrespecting you, because those are people that are left behind. Those are people that just don't want to see you happy at all. Oh, God bless you too, man. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? I like to keep it real with everybody. But it just comes to show you, not everybody is going to agree with you. Not everybody's going to stand by your side, bro. That's why I say the ones that are left behind, they want to see you the same way. They want to see you lose your motherfucking mind. Don't let nobody, don't let nobody do that to you. Don't. You know you're special. God made you special. And the reason why God made you special is because you're here. You're in this world. Whatever they're gonna try, do it. I'm not. Exactly. Don't fall off easily like that. You know what I'm saying? They want to see you exactly where they stand. You know what I'm saying? They want to see you fall off. They want to see you like the movie The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. If let's say he or she don't have that, they're gonna try to do every motherfucking thing so you can fall off and they can take everything you have. Don't let that shit happen to you, man. Cause once you let that shit happen to you, you'll let anybody do anything to you. You understand? So you gotta be the leader. You gotta be the strong one. Don't be the one where you know where you gonna fall off, bruh. My own flawed ways made me change. My own way of connecting made me change. My own disrespectful ways let me change. Because just because I was being nice to all these women or whatever, it doesn't mean that I wasn't wrong, because I was still cheating, bro. I was still doing dumb shit. I was still disrespecting. I was still going out there and meeting this woman, this woman, this woman, this woman. So that made me just as stupid as stupid does, just as much as these stupid guys that are out here today. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to go ahead and clarify my family here. Don't think because I'm talking like this that I wasn't one of them. Don't think because I'm talking to you that I wasn't left behind. Don't think because I was talking to you, because I'm talking to you that I'm changed now, that I wasn't an asshole. I was a straight asshole. And you know why I was an asshole? Because I was doing the same things that I'm telling brothers not to do now if they got a good woman. Now, if you young, you want to have fun, go home, bro. Hey, you got all the rights as long as you ain't hurting nobody. You shouldn't be left behind. At least you being 100. You understand what I'm saying? And everybody knows that. And people need to understand, bro, you only got one life to live. So if you're going to continue living that pattern, you're not going to be shit to nobody. These guys just throw out and other guys because they don't got much money. And you know what? You absolutely right. And I want you to understand something. The reason why guys that got money throw out money to women like that is because a lot of guys know that the woman that they fucking with only care about money. But when a guy with a lot of money finds himself to be a good woman, do you know that good woman is going to scare this man? And he might be the one to back up because he wouldn't know how to treat a good woman because he's so used to pieces of shit of women. So he would decide to stay behind. He would prefer not to hurt this good woman because he knows if he does, he'll crush her to death. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So, it's not for nobody to make fun of the situation, but just learn from the situation. And once you understand that you yourself are not a product no more of that environment, you start to change in a very dramatic way. You're going to start seeing the difference. You're going to start seeing how you yourself as a man start looking at every aspect differently. Do you ever fall in love with a bad... Oh, man. Did I? Why do you think I am the way I am right now, George? I lost my love, one of them, because of my stupidity. I lost my second love, a car accident. She died instantly. Got hit by an 18-wheeler while she was driving to work. And we was mad at each other. So that's something that lives with me on the everyday aspect. And number 3, all the women that were good to me that I did wrong to, at the ending of the day, I saw that it was my fault that I lost them, that I didn't respect them. I was the stupid motherfucker that did what I did. She's in a better place. You understand what I'm saying? She's in a better place. She's with God. She's watching over me and her family. So she's okay. You feel me? She's in a better place. She's good. She's good. But you see, George, I want to talk to you with the truth. I want to talk to Dwayne. I want to talk to everybody here with the truth. The truth is the truth. And I was just a stubborn son of a bitch. I was a stupid son of a bitch. That's why I was left behind so many times. Why do you think I called the video Left Behind as well? Because I was left behind so many times for the dumb things that I did, dog. And just because I turned 41 years old, it doesn't mean I was still doing dumb shit before I turned 40. Oh, yes, the fuck I was. So you see, George, I'm learning how to change myself because I don't want to be left behind anymore. I don't want to be a subject of being left behind because I treated a good woman bad, bro. I don't want to be that stupid motherfucker no more. I don't want to be that stupid motherfucker that wakes up every morning and goes and go gets another woman and go gets another woman and go gets another woman. Knowing that you're a good woman at the crib, bro. That was me, bro. You think I'm happy of myself that I was a selfish bastard, an egotistic, cheating son of a bitch? No, I'm not happy, bro. But I'm changing that every day. And I am so happy to tell you, George, man, that I feel great. When I wake up in the morning, I know I'm not hurting nobody. I know I'm not disrespecting nobody. I know I'm not making no girl or, a woman cry. I got to deal with my own issues. I got to deal with my own fucking accountabilities and responsibilities and the bad things that I did. That's why I'm telling you, when you see a crowd of people that all they want to do is hate on you because you want your girl back, George, get the fuck away from them, because they don't want you to be good. They don't want you. They don't want you to make it in a stable relationship. They don't want you to advance in a stable relationship and be happy with the woman that you want to be happy with. All they want to see you is cry. They want to see you to the ground. They want you deteriorated, if that's what you want to call it. They want to see you evaporate like rain. And that's what I'm saying. If you have a heart and you're compassionate, and if you want to work it out with your girl, forget what people got to say. Because if you let her ride, you will be left behind. You. She's going to find love somewhere else one day. Because in this world, there's a lot of competition. There's a lot of competition. You know what? Whatever you are some years ago is nothing. You have your own family and now they love you so much. You respect the woman now, and you are a very good person. You have people they never see. You see you and the love you, man. You know what? The reason why is because I decided to change. I decided to change for the better, man. I decided to do that for myself. You understand? I decided to be a better man for myself. I decided that. Nobody put a gun to my head and said, you need to change. You need to change, because if you don't change, you're going to be by yourself.
Oh, we getting ready to hear some Teddy Bear. Somebody's going to wear it out.
And I thank God for that. I thank God. I think that change is best for, of course, change is best for everybody. Hold on, give me a minute. You know what I'm saying? I understood that being the Carlos that I was not the ideal or the eligible man to be. It fucked my whole life up completely. It deteriorated me to see what I did to good woman, George. It made me feel that I was the worstest piece of shit in the world, man. Just to see a good woman cry because of the fuck shit that I was doing. That's why I was left behind so many times. That's why good woman never took encouragement to say, that's a good nigga right there. That's a good man. Always been a great father. Cannot take that away from me. I always been a great father. But what I was doing was killing that part as well. Cheating on a woman every day is not cool. What's up, Ganja? What's up, Ganja? Big ups to my dog, Ganja. But I'm being real. What I did was bad, reflecting everything else good that I was doing. Believe it. I did not want it to be a good man. I saw a good woman cry because I just do. Okay. Let me see. I saw this good woman cry because I just want to and doing the right thing is the best thing to do. When you do the right thing, you see a lot of bad things are coming towards your way. You see, that's how I started feeling. I started feeling so bad because I saw, bro, the things I was doing, and they were intentional. They weren't unintentional. They were intentional. So I had to start growing. I had to start rehabilitating myself and say, yo, you need to change, bro. What the fuck are you doing? And I saw the more I started changing, the more real I started being. It's like, wow, damn, okay, this is good. But now I'm too young, man, to feel bad. You know what? You ain't never too young to feel bad. You ain't never too young to cry. You ain't never too young to apologize. You ain't never too young to say, you know what, I fucked up in my life. I need to change that. You ain't never too young, my brother. Never too young. Now, if you don't want to get to an old stage like myself and change late, then you can say that. But at the same time, look at me, George. I changed. For years, I can tell you now that some things that I did change, there were some other things that I didn't change. And now them other things, I'm changing them now. And why I'm changing them now? Because change comes with everything. If you're going to change one thing, might as well just change everything. Might as well change everything. Because if you don't, you're gonna stay trapped in some of the things that you feel that you can't change. So that good woman that is with you, just for your best intentions, she will leave you behind. Not to hurt you, but to make sure that you change for you for the right reasons. Take your mistakes to do something positive, like exactly. You can take what you did wrong and turn it around from a big mistake to something great. Thank you, Ganja Mox. You absolutely right. You feel me? Don't let, like I told you, George, don't let nobody take your pride and joy and your happiness away. Ever, dog. Ever. Hold on, y'all. Don't let nobody ever take what you strive so hard for to accomplish. You know why?
This is my favorite sexy song, y'all.
Because if you know you can be that right person, you can be that right man for yourself and for others, no one can stop you but yourself. You need to be that prime example to that good woman. Make sure that that good woman understands that you're changing for the right reasons. Make sure that you don't leave her behind because of your curse and because of what you do. Because when you do that, all you're doing is inflicting pain. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't talk to Late Legend no more. I don't vibe with Late Legend no more. So I don't know what to tell you, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know what to tell you. Chan says, right now I'm talking about good woman versus bad woman left behind. I don't know what to tell you on that one, bro. So, hold on. George says, yeah, I know, but I want to fix my mistakes to get back the girl who loves me some months ago. Well, the first thing you need to do is start working on yourself. Start working on yourself. Start doing that for yourself. Because when you do that for yourself, now you opening the doors for her to see, damn, he's changing. He's doing the right things for him. You see, you're not changing because you want to change for her. No. You have to change for you first, bro. You have to change for you. You are the common denominator. You are the calculation that is getting a step closer to making that change. If you don't make that change, homie, don't expect nobody to do it for you, because ain't nobody gonna do it for you, bro. Ain't nobody's gonna do it for you at all. So don't expect a woman to come up to you and say, hey, George, I want to see you change. You should be able to tell that to yourself. And once you start doing that commitment towards yourself, your girl is going to start saying, wow, I was wrong about him. You know what? Let me go ahead and go talk to George and see where we can go from here. Believe me, dog. Do it for you. It's just like a woman that's big, that's fat. I hate when a woman says, "Oh my God, don't nobody want to be with me because I'm fat and ugly, blah, blah, blah." Don't blame me for that. You have to do it for you. Do it for you. Because if you don't do it for you, how you gonna make yourself happy? And if a man doesn't see you happy, how the fuck is he gonna be happy? He's gonna move on to the next. That quick. It's just what it is. That great, brother, and do it like 110th and prove to you exactly. Do it for you, dog. Because when you do it for you, now you opening her eyes to see that you're not a bad brother. You understand what I'm saying? Do not ever let nobody take that from you, dog. And I remember seeing. Hold on, give me a minute, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Had to get a chair, man. I don't know if y'all can see me. I'm kind of small. You feel me? So y'all give me a minute. Let me see if y'all can see me sitting down. Yeah, y'all can. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is give the person that you with that opportunity, dog, to love you and respect you. Because if you don't, you're only allowing yourself to look more of a bastard and more of a fool. You know what it is that a woman gives you everything, and I mean gives you everything, and you out here playing games. Anytime, George, anytime. You out here playing stupid. You out here cheating. You out here playing games. You out here making the woman that loves you cry. Bro, you don't deserve shit. Just like myself. And I'm gonna turn this shit off. Now I'm finna get serious. You know why I've been alone most of my life? Because of my ignorance. Because when a good woman told me, "Carlos, please don't play me," I did it. When a good woman told me all I want is love, I gave them dick. That's not love, y'all. No, so can you tell me your opinion for that? I wrote, I, what you mean? What do you mean? And also, can you tell me your opinion for that? I wrote you up? You wrote me up. What do you mean? Oh, you got me lost on that one, bro. Look, what I'm trying to tell you, I was a bastard. I was a fool. I was a stupid motherfucker, dog. I was a stupid person. Yeah, I thought I was cool all the time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wrote you, I wrote you something up. You did? Oh, okay, man. Let me see it. Oh, hold on. I think I see it tomorrow. I have my birthday. Maybe she gonna call me to tell me happy birthday. You think if I tell her I'm gonna start talking back to her, things can change. Things can change. But you have to be the one to do it, dog. George, you have to be the one to be committed. You can't tell the girl that you was with, "Oh, I'm gonna change for you," because she's gonna look at you and say, "Damn, you have to change for me. Why can't you change for yourself?" Remember, life is so short. You know what it is when you look at a good woman in her eyes and she's believing you, but you doing the opposite? Do you think a good woman is wrong for leaving you behind after all the bullshit you done to her, bruh? Including myself. I'm not right in nothing that I did. I'm not right in anything that I used to do. I used to do it because I thought that was my medicine. I thought it was the right thing to do. I thought cheating on women and pimping women and doing things to women was the most greatest accomplishment I ever did. Boy, was I wrong, bruh. No, I will tell her I changed because I want. Exactly. Do it for you. Don't do it for nobody else. Because once you start changing for you, then you start looking at everything. You start looking at the wrongs. You start looking at the misery. You start looking at, damn, this was me for real? This was Carlos? Nah, man. Loso don't want to be like that no more. And then you got to think about it. If you got kids, you don't want your kids to remember you like this. Oh, my father was a hoe? Oh, hell no. Now they're going to think that being a hoe is a cool thing. It's not a cool thing, man. I got to thank the beautiful people that God brought into my life and the beautiful people I have in my life today. Because of them, I am who I am today, and I feel awesome. I feel fucking awesome to be able to accomplish and stop the bullshit that I was doing. That's why I was left behind so much. Because of my stupidity. Because of my cheating. Because of my dumbness. Because of my dumb fucking ideas into putting in perspectives. I was wrong in everything. Now, I just want to go ahead and do the right things, man. The right things will set you up in a beautiful way. The right things can get you away from things that you don't want to do no more. But remember, you have to be the one to be committed 100%. Because if you're not committed, you will be left behind. It's for nobody to disrespect you in any type, shape, way, or form. But if you disrespect a person that is giving you their 100, you can't get mad at that. You can't look at another person and say, oh, it's your fault that I did this, that I did this, that I did this. No, it's your fault, homie. It's your fault for allowing yourself to fall on that category. And when you fall off on that category, the only thing you can do is blame yourself, bro. Don't blame nobody else for your fuck-ups. Blame yourself for your fuck-ups. I realized as I started making these videos, I realized a lot of brothers have come out and even admitting what they've done to their wives, what they've done to their girls, what they've done to their family. You see, you start to open up people's hearts by being realistic with yourself. When people start seeing you being realistic with yourself, now they feel, damn, thank you very much, Loso, for helping me. Just like Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell helped me come out with what happened to me when I was young. You know what I'm saying? When I was raped and molested as a young child and a teenager. Hassan Campbell helped me with that. So I thank Hassan Campbell every day for being the voice, but for also allowing others to become the voice for those who have been through that. So if you go allow your queen to be the woman of your life, be the queen of your life, be somebody that you can look at and be, man, you know what, I'm gonna die with you. I know now that I am in the right position. I know that I'm in the right spot. Go ahead, George. Talk to me. Talk to me, George. Let me know what's up. Real, man. It's real, man. This ain't no game, man. This is real. And that's why I respect real people, man, because they don't deserve. Okay, what's your opinion about Satanism as religion? Well, that'll be another subject. That'll be another video that I will talk about. You understand what I'm saying? But that's a great conversation to talk about what I think about religions and all that. You'll be stunned what I know about religion. But that's another conversation. But I do believe in God. I do believe in God. I believe that God created the world. I believe God created us. I believe God did everything for what we stand for from the platform that we are in today. But back to the main subject. When you know that you got a good woman by your side, don't be the one to be left behind. And don't put her in a situation where she's going to be left behind. Don't do it to her, bro. Every good woman deserves a good man to treat them with respect, with love, not with animosity or hate or fucking trouble or drama or tragedy or pain or curses or fucking cheating. They don't deserve that, man. I am the prime example of what all that is. I was the most undegrading bastard you can ever meet. But I did it with so much humbleness. And that's what killed me the most. that I was able to be a cheater. I was able to be a Mr. Crush-a-lot. I was able to be a manipulator by being humble. Women catch up to that after a while. A good woman will catch up to that and be like, man, this nigga think I'm stupid. This man really think I'm dumb. That's when a real woman rises up and says, fuck you, I'm gone. Now you're on your own. So a good woman perspective into being left behind makes her feel more happier because she knows she don't got to deal with a fuck boy like you. Using it in general in perspectives. So when you start to realize that that good woman left your life, then you start to wonder and ask yourself, damn, is it me that is causing all this problem? Yes, it's you. You're the one who caused everything. That's why when a good woman leaves you behind, it's for your ass to start thinking, what are you going to do to change your perspectives? Don't sit there and make a mockery and a fuckery out of yourself like you already done thousands of times. You have to be the one to reflect on your wrongs. You have to be the one to reflect on what you did to others. Because if you don't, then you're going to be a selfish. You're going to be the type of person that's only going to think about you and fuck others. And that's not the way to be. When you have a real good woman in your life, man, make sure you know how to treat her, bruh. Because if you get a bad woman, that woman's going to leave you behind like this. She's going to get whatever the fuck she wants from you. She's going to get all the money if you got money from you. She's going to haul that 2 or 3 of your boys. She's going to end up fucking 2 or 3 of them. And then when you declare your love to her, she's going to say, no. I don't love you. Fuck you. I played you. I cheated on you. I got what I want. Now peace. That'll be exactly what she's going to do to you. And you know what she's going to do to you? Because you cheated on your good girl to be with a dumb ass. So when you do what you do to a good woman, they're only gonna look at you and say, well, this nigga's a bullshitter, this nigga's a cheater, this nigga ain't no motherfucking good, so I'm just gonna play this nigga like a fool. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that this nigga stays way behind. I'm gonna make him cry, I'm gonna make him get mad, I'm gonna make him cause trouble, I might even make him do something crazy enough for him to go to jail. And trust me, do you really want that? Do you really want that? At the end, this 2 women left you sad. Yeah, they will leave. Bad women will leave you sad. They will leave you lonely. They will leave you depressed. They will leave you in a lonely congregation. There's no doubt or ifs about it. What's up, Tupac the Don? So, if you know that you're a player, you're a cheater, you're a womanizer, and you're a piece of shit, start changing your ways, man. Because changing your ways, but change for you. Once again, do not expect a good woman to change you. If you are a fucking man, you're supposed to change yourself. You're supposed to be the one to sit down and say, you know what? I'm going to be a good man. I'm going to be a good husband. I'm going to be a great father. I'm going to be a great role model. I'm going to be a great uncle. I'm going to be a great son. But when you're dealing with fuckery and bullshit, you will be left behind. You will be left way behind. Ain't no good woman to take your shit. And a bad woman, a bad woman will play you till she can't play you no more. A bad woman will put another man in your motherfucking bed when your ass is working. A bad woman will take your money, will go through your bank account, will fuck with your best friend, will fuck with your brother. Don't ever get it twisted. A bad woman's mission is to destroy you. But she's making it seem that you everything to her. Oh my God, you my man, I love you. I would never disappear from you. It's all a demise. It's all lies. It's all theories. It's all motherfucking fakeness until you see yourself in that position. And when you see yourself in that position, what are you going to say? What are you going to do? Oh God, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do it again. That shit don't play in God's world. You have to be able to give up everything and change completely. You can't just say, oh yeah, I changed in one day. What the fuck they do that at? They don't do that at all in the world that I live in. And the world that I live in, you gotta literally put everything on the line. You gotta be able to say, if I love my girl, I'm gonna stop doing what I'm doing. If I love my family, I'm gonna stop doing the nonsense that I'm doing. Because a good girl is not gonna take your stupidness, your fuckery, your fuck shit, your nonsense, and everything that you stand for as a fake ass man. She's not gonna take it, bro. And the reason why she's not gonna take it, because she understands that you're gonna do it again. And you're gonna do it again. And you're gonna do it again and again and again and again and again and again and again. To her, her acknowledgement to you will be fuck you, leave me alone, and hopefully one day you will have a good woman that you can show love and respect to. Because this good woman right here, I'm gone. Peace. Believe me when I'm telling you this, dog. Ain't no good woman gonna take your shit, dog. And if you lie to a good woman that has given you fucking everything, then you don't deserve a motherfucking thing. You don't deserve nothing. So I'm glad of the things that I had to go through in life for me to change. Because I had to change my ways, George. I had to change my ways. I had to change who the fuck I was. I had to change my perspective, my way, my frame of thinking, who the fuck I was, how did I talk to people, and especially lie to women just to get to their motherfucking draws. Because 90-something% of men, they holler at women for their draws, for what they have. Just like 90-something% bad women, they holler at men for money, for what the fuck they got, or even a piece of dick. When you get tired of that, they sling you to the slide like a slingshot. Just woof. Always a big good thing bring you always a, yeah, of course. If you're a good person, good things will come along your way. But remember, bad things will also accumulate around your way. Because the devil does not want to. What's up, Swerve? What's up, my dog Swerve? What you do, big dog? If y'all not subscribed to Mr. Swerve, y'all go ahead and go to his channel and please subscribe to his channel. Big ups to fam. But yeah, man, don't you think because you playing games and you doing all the fuck shit that you doing in the streets that it's not gonna come back to haunt you? It is going to come back to haunt you. Believe that shit. It will come back to haunt you for the rest of your life. Do you want to be left behind? Do you want to be the subject of a lonely person? Do you want to be miserable and be lonely? Or do you want to be accompanied by a good woman? Because remember, once a good woman leaves you behind, once that good woman leaves you behind, there ain't no coming back, bro. You ain't gonna see that good woman coming to you talking about, it's okay, I'm gonna give you another chance because I know you fucked up a lot and I know you cheated a lot on me. Man, ain't no such thing, homie. That good woman's gonna look at you and say, all I got is sympathy for you for the way that you are as a man. You need to change your fucking way of being. And maybe a sister like me will give you a chance. But as me, being a real woman today, like I was yesterday, and I was when I first met you, I will never let you in my heart again. I will never let you beat me the way you did mentally. I will never allow you to disrespect me again because I gave you the world, homie. That's how a real woman think. After she done caught you in everything and a real woman is fed up, she will leave you behind, homie. She doesn't want to leave you behind, but you led her to that. You put her in that position because of your stupidityness, your fuckery and your games and your lies and your deceptions. Inceptions to everything that she accumulated because of what you did to her. She might start hating a brother that comes into her life. You know why? Because she's so used to being good that she don't even know how to be bad. And that good girl might turn into a bad girl and might start doing shit to men because of what the fuck you did to her. That's real talk, man. I know men that will haul at a woman just to see his skills, just to see where he's at, just to see, hold on, care people. There are a lot of bitches. Oh yeah, most definitely. That's a lot of bitches out there. That's a lot of bad men out there. A lot of men that act like bitches on top of that, because men nowadays act more like bitches than women do. They just call it for what it is. But you see, you can make that change. You can make that turn. You can be a better person. You indeed can become whoever you want, but you have to be a good person, bro. All that bad shit that you doing to good woman is gonna come back to haunt you, bro. If you do it to the woman that loves you, you do it to your fam, you do it to your dogs, you do it to anybody, bro. And thanks God, I never had that heart that I would turn around and do something selfish and stupid, to my mom and them or my family and them. But my family did it to me. So if you think that you're just going to get away with whatever you do in life, man, God will put obstacles in your life to make sure that those that love you and that you tried will leave you fucking behind. God doesn't like ugly. And I'm a true testimony to that. I'm a true witness to that. That's why when a good woman is fed up, there's nothing you can do, my brother, to bring that woman into her senses. She's not going to be logical with you no more. All she wants for you to do is get the fuck out of her life, dog. And when you get the fuck out of that good woman's life, she's going to feel at peace. She's going to feel relief. But at the same time, she's going to cry because she did not want to be in that position where she had to let the man that she loved the most go. But you put on that spot. Your actions, your responsibilities, your so-called tranquility towards her and your relationship did not mean shit to you. So now she has to go out there and do what she can do to start all over again. You know how hard it is to start over again because of what the fuck we do to women? Thanks God I'm not like that no more, dog. Thanks God I've changed my ways, bro. Thanks God, man. Thanks God that I'm a good person. I'm a good man. I've always been a great father. But the one chance that I always had, can I be a faithful motherfucker? Can I be faithful? That was my biggest challenge. Can I be that faithful person that I know that God wants me to be? Can I show love, but love that's real? That means everything to that person who I'm with. Can I be the man that I know that God built me to be? In most cases, I failed. I didn't know how to be a great man like that. I was a stubborn son of a bitch. I was the most dumbest nigga you can ever picture. And when you see other people hearing my story, they leave my channel. You know what? You don't deserve anything. You know what, man? Ain't nothing perfect in this life. We all gotta change. We all gotta commit to each other in the right way. So all that bullshit that you can't be a real one, Kung Greaseman, I don't know. Every man needs to change, man. Every man needs to change the prospect and the aspect of what they used to be, because if they don't change, you're always gonna have bullshit in your motherfucking life. So I'm gonna leave this by telling y'all this, because I'm gonna do the DMX video right now. I gotta do the DMX. I gotta do it for George, and I gotta do it for Nightmare. But I'm gonna leave you with this. Do you really want to get left behind in life? Do you really, really, really want to be left alone? Do you really want to see yourself all fucking alone? On this same channel, I'm gonna do it in this same channel. This same channel, bro. The video you watching now, I'm gonna do it in this channel. So, if you don't want to be left alone, you don't want to be disrespected, and you know you got a good girl, a good family, yo, protect that, man. Cherish that for the rest of your fucking life, man. Don't be no fucking asshole. It's gonna be about his life. It's gonna be about his life, his drug addiction, how the industry fucked him over. I'm gonna talk about all that. So if you want to be a great example, and if you want to be a great role model, and if you want to be a great man towards the woman that loves you and your family, you have to change all negativity aspects. Yep, exposing everything. So I'm gonna talk about everything. And last but not least, when a real woman tells you that she loves you, you better fucking believe it, dog. Because if you don't, you will be left all the way behind. There's your boy Jaloso. Give me 5 minutes and I will be coming out with that DMX video. 5 minutes, y'all. Just 5 minutes. It's been your boy Jaloso. Look, man, if y'all got anybody that is struggling through this right now, or family that's going through a bad relationship, a brother, a sister, or a cousin, you know, or yourself, start. All right, go ahead, do your thing. Start remembering that there's a lot of other people out there that don't have that and want that just as bad as you do. Oh yeah, they fuck everybody up. But I'm going to go ahead because I want to finish this subject so I can go ahead into the DMX. So all I got to say, please press that like button. Press that like button. Please press that like button. So all my peoples, please press that like button. And just remember, if you have a good woman in your life, please, once again, cherish that. Respect it. You missed just about everything. You missed just about everything. But this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and finish this video. And I'm going to do a DMX video live. I'm going to do it in this same channel, Dwayne. Everybody say what's up to Dwayne. Y'all already know that's famo. You feel me? And if you want to watch the video when I'm done, Dwayne, you can. You feel me? So please, if you learn anything from this video, make sure that you spread the word around. If you don't treat your woman right, if you don't treat your wife right, if you don't treat your family right, just like I named this video, you will be left behind. There's your boy Jaloso. I'll be back in 5 minutes, y'all. Dwayne, hope to see you there for real, man. And Dwayne, I'm telling you, I've been thinking about this for at least a day or two. What would you think if me and you will get together to write a book? Tell me what you think about that on the next video. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.